Welcome back to the Breaking the Silence podcast, where voices are heard, stories matter, and purpose always has a platform. I'm your host, Author Nikki Nicole, and today, listen, I am highlighting an artist that is amazing. He, it was funny. I did a promo yesterday, and he was like, "Come on now, I got 16 songs on my soul album. I need you to add some more songs to your playlist." So you know what? He brought me back to reality and made me realize that okay, now you done got too relaxed, you done got too chill. It's time for you to get back to it and get back into it. So today I am featuring Mistro the Lyricist. He's also a part of my outro as well. So y'all make sure y'all go cast your votes for the best outro and the best intros. I will include the link throughout the episode so you can cast your vote. All right. So I'm not gonna keep you long. I'm not gonna be up here long tonight. I'm just going to run the music. Y'all let me know in the comments which song of Maestro you are rocking with. I'm gonna highlight some of his collaborations, some of his throwbacks, and his album Soul. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I hope that y'all vibe with me, y'all stay with me, y'all subscribe to the channel, y'all like it, comment, share with everybody, your friend, your cousin, your auntie, all of them. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start out with his throwbacks, okay, and then I'm gonna lead on to his collaboration. Then we're gonna get into soul. So y'all stay locked in with me. All right, y'all. Let's get it.
Hey, 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 yeah.
Where's the lyricist? Back in the booth with Dale.
Hey, 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 yeah.
It was kinda good to be
Hey.
here.
I have been trapped in my head, I'm moving backwards instead.
Yeah.
I pray the Lord send me bread, next to this wisdom I'm fed.
Yeah.
My parents say I need a rest, but I take a nap when I'm dead.
Real.
I hope that you criticize less when I give you words to digest. Hey. Can I get a minute to vent? Uh-oh, Maestro getting caught up in his feelings again. Get him out for his heart, he gon' spill it again. Let me scroll down, I don't wanna listen to this. Go ahead, I'm prepared cause I've been concluded that you ain't the type of crowd that would like my music. Cause I'm trying to live a longevity influence. I'm not a trap rapper, so don't try to change me to it. I'm vibe exclusive, live with rhymes and might invite them to it. Price your life with diamond, ice, and jewelers. Lying rhymers like if I can do it. And it may be hate, the reason I get 10 rappers that made it before me. Especially get they blow up, knowing they lyrically below me. I've been putting lyrics in since '03. I'm OP, killing with a pen on Kobe's a dope fiend. Take a hit of this and OD, approach me. That should be a sin unholy. Flowing so outrageous in my soul, it's so contagious. Standing close, you will embrace it. And for those who couldn't make it, here's a toast for the occasion. Do the most, I'll never base it. Y'all repose, I'm finna roast, little baby. If he wham on the course again, I send that little baby to an orphanage. I show that little baby what an abortion is. I might react a little crazy when I'm forced against. I caught it with a coroner, I'm about to torture men. I wanted you, I'm onto your hand, that's unfortunate. I'm only for destroying your hand on your poor lyrics. You slowing up, I'm glowing up, these blessings pouring in. I feel I should blame critics. Hey, I feel like you ain't listening. Hey, I feel like you can't feel it. I feel like my pain's different. Hey, I know you peeped around scheming, you hear it. When I pull up on the scene, you gon' feel it. I am the 2019 Machiavelli. I try to keep my lines clean for the children.
Maestro. Yeah. Everybody needs a little cake in their life. Sometimes we do negative things to get it. As time falls on top of the night, stars of Orion aligning right in my sight. Police and sirens are silent, they shining bright. Says you have the right to remain silent, survive and shout to your life. To the young black boy in the hoodie looking for some extra cake that he can take and then he book it. Empty out that pocket, set up pop him if they wouldn't. But remember that the cake can make a straight cop go crooked. That's just how the bookings, I'm sure you know the conclusion. For cake, this tricks out the trickin', but trick this ain't no illusion. For that cake, these niggas out just selling, yeah, and shooting. Illegal distribution to the middle school students. Too many niggas in the county screaming they ain't do it. That's why I'm sticking to this music that I'm hitting you with. I'm Floyd Mayweather safe, fella pay better attention to my music, they rather not listen to it. I'm trying to get mama out that place she working in. I'm trying to get my friend from out that club she twerking in. I'm trying to get my father out these cars and working hard inside the sun while getting hotter. He won't have to work again. I plan to put my own strings, Geppetto the rebel. I plan to keep on going with my foot down on this pedal. I'm 37 while dirty dancing with Dirty Diana. There's Patrick Swayze and Michael Jackson together. It couldn't get no better. That's a metaphor, meaning my life should be perfect and together by 37. Look, but I ain't tryna lose myself inside the industry. They tend to kill MCs with them witty simplicity, but seriously, man, it's finna be stressful on my brain. The dollar signs got me traumatized and it's full of pain. Most of the times I be quoting rhymes, steady hoping I'm just a ghost in time that could go in minds and change the game. But back to reality. Reality's actually got a grasp on me, gradually pulling me down. But I don't know whether it's life or gravity, but my actions speak louder than words. So I'm acting a nerd when it comes to these pronouncing these verbs. I throw in a verse while you go in reverse. Feels like my soul for music died, but it's back in the hearse. But the speed I'm on is packed in a hearse. My soul just crashed in that hearse. I guess my soul rehearsed to get it. I guess my soul rehearsed. My soul was in a hearse and crashed into another hearse. See, that's the type of lines I'm talking about. I slow it down instead of me being a motor mouth. You niggas run around while y'all getting ran around. So far ahead of you that you can't even catch the sound of sonic boom projectiles from the hands of gout. My life just needs some cake in it, so let me pan it out. Look, see, you ain't planning it out. I'm the type of nigga to come blow your candles out. I want the cake, but I ain't taking what they handing out. These record companies nasty, just like a sandy mouth. Look, see, that's a double metaphor. The same type of things the radio ain't ready for. Get it, boy? Yes, Lord, please understand that I'm just a man that's trying to follow your plan, but I want that cake. Yo.
I've been laying low down and now, hard to make my mind up. Can't stay down for too long. God told me to rise up. Gotta free some time to ease my mind, at least till I'm back in my mojo. Gotta free some time to ease my mind, at least till I'm locked in on go mode. Every time I decide to step out, people asking me where I've been. I've been stuck in a bubble while I'm facing a struggle, trying to fight my sins. I've been stressing, vexing, dealing with depression. So deep underwater, I can't recognize the blessings. Really get the message, got me feeling dyslexic. Trying to learn how to turn my L's into lessons. So where do we go from here? I've been trying to control my fears forever. I hold my tears, my goal this year is to learn more about the man in the mirror. So I feel like demanding answers is necessary. So I'm looking at God. Why you let my sister get cancer? I've been laying low down and now, hard to make my mind up. Can't stay down for too long. God told me to rise up. Gotta free some time to ease my mind, at least till I'm back in my mojo. Gotta free some time to ease my mind, at least till I'm locked in on go mode. Through these ups and downs, one day I'm up, next day I'm stuck in too much, but yet I still flow. Going round and round, I can't give up, I hold the trust for the ones I love, but wondering if it's all okay. I guess that's the way I'm raised, so I make sure they all straight. Even if I need a break, my mama told me hold my faith and always pray. I tend to procrastinate, but not today. Cause I've been laying low down and now, hard to make my mind up. Can't stay down for too long. God told me to rise up. Gotta free some time to ease my mind, at least till I'm back in my mojo. Gotta free some time to ease my mind, at least till I'm locked in on go. I've been laying low down and now, hard to make my mind up. Can't stay down for too long. God told me to rise up. Gotta free some some time to ease my mind, at least till I'm back in my mojo. Gotta free some time to ease my mind, at least till I'm locked in on go mode. I know I must rise. I'm in the trance, but like I'm hypnotized. I know I must climb. I know I will, as God is in my mind.
The Crates Extraordinary.
Young boy, knucklehead, riding with my older brother. My father loves him like his own. Different dad, same mother. He had me listening to Outkast and them, Pastor Troy, Mystical, Dirty Boys, Eminem, and Bone Thugs. So then I started trying to rap as fast as them. Lil Wayne the school's favorite, so I felt like an outcast of them. Young boy, knucklehead, sipping on some wine and liquor. Go to be conceited and ignorant like the lightest nigga. Back when they compared me unconscious, like who's the nicest spitzer? I consider pitting me and Khan against Cole and Kendrick, the coldest in it. Back when me, Devin, DG taught rules of business. You choose to hear it, but still don't listen. Now you in the rap game slipping, spitting garbage lyrics as an unknown artist. Isn't it your mission to grab everyone's attention? We three came out as cold as ice is, and now we're cold as ISIS. We took the game by storming forces. We enforced that we're the God of seas. Of course, we wanted doors to be abroad this league. We want the 843 to unite, give you a reason to fight. Me, Con DG, gon' keep going raw inside hip hop till the tooth tied. And we too high in these blue skies where the tools fly. My crew ride till my crew die, but your new guys need some new guys. Simple as that, I'ma put it simple as this. Man, we been ill with the rap, we leave them crippled with hits. I hear a lot of chatter from the new gens, talking like we knew. Where on Jupiter have you been? You've been sipping on some gin that's been fused in 2 hit bottles while you wallow in delusion. We been here since way back then when niggas stay with them Timbs and spinning rims. Man, we been here. I hear a lot of chatter from the new gens, talking like we knew. Where on Jupiter have you been? You've been sipping on some gin that's been fused in 2 hit bottles while you wallowed in delusion. We been here since back in the days before 2 Chainz changed his name. We stayed the same since we been here.
Bury me in a G-Unit shirt. Rap raised me and had me skipping church. Writing rhymes and I always had my shit rehearsed. 13 and grown ciphers with the sickest verse. Who more lyrical, it really ain't trivia. Been showing I'm superior since school cafeterias. I remember playing instrumentals in the darkest room, rapping like Wayne on Carter 2 before the auto-tune. Report card day, getting cursed out in the living room. She think I ain't gonna be shit, but Kanye ain't fit in school. Walk past the bus stop, I'm skipping school, bumping G's. Copping 3 for 10s, he had me thinking trapping easy. Thinking it be flowing fast like Mistro, but the day's long and the night's slow. Finding dirty money in my white clothes. Mama keep on asking what's your life goals. However life goes, me, Con and Mistro been putting on for the longest. 3 different backgrounds, but hip hop made us homies. No felonies, but my records speak. Make sure you measure me with all the legends from the 70s. If you got no respect for me, I disagree respectfully. I gotta go gold, that's the only way they'll treasure me. I think I got the recipe, my city now obsessed with me. I always made them check for me, this is longevity, Piranha.
I hear a lot of chatter from the new gens, talking like we knew. Where on Jupiter have you been? You've been sipping on some gin that's been fused in 2 hit bottles while you wallowed in delusion. We been here since way back then when niggas stay with them Timbs and spinning rims. Man, we been here. I hear a lot of chatter from the new gens, talking like we knew. Where on Jupiter have you been? You've been sipping on some gin that's been fused in 2 hit bottles while you wallowed in delusion. We been here since back in the days before 2 Chainz changed his name. We stayed the same since we been
young boy, shy kid, listening to Pac and Biggie, trying to be the greatest. Y'all can't stop me. I'm like Nas and Diddy, been at it since. Niggas rode on handlebars and popping willies like I can really do this rap thing. Become a rap king. At 14, I needed vaccine. Knew I was sick with it. I had dreams of throwing up the rock like crack fiends. Just imagining that's what happens when you pour don't have things. They was laughing, but it's alright. Them same niggas gon' buy my album. Remember like it was yesterday. In 7th grade, I knew this bomb inside me would detonate. I had to regulate niggas like Warren G. Part of me was scarring beats. This hip hop mixed with R&B had always been a part of me. I grew up, a freaking screw up. Got introduced to the game, made a name until I blew up. Who up next? We all Mistro, DG and me, y'all. See y'all later, we taking off. Yo, And once upon a time I spat 100 bunch of rhymes. Your mind opened up, decided that I bungee jump inside. Pushed everyone aside when I landed. I spit and rhymed and disappeared. They wonder how did I vanish. I'm still in your brain, I'm killing the game. You niggas insane if you don't think we been in the game. Cause my nigga, we got the crown for real. Swear you going down for real, like Tell him, Stro.
I hear a lot of chatter from the new gens, talking like we knew where on Jupiter have you been? You've been sipping on some gin that's been fused in 2 hit bottles while you wallow in delusion. We been here since way back then when niggas stay with them Timbs and spinning rims, man, we been here. I hear a lot of chatter from the new gens, talking like we knew where on Jupiter have you been? You've been sipping on some gin that's been fused in 2 hit bottles while you wallow in delusion. We been here since back in the days before 2 Chainz changed his name. We stayed the same since we been here.
Let me just start this off by saying I have been practicing daily patience. My DNA is engraved with greatness, so I don't understand why you still can't embrace it. Let's be real, you always thinking the negative, never having the care to give. Darkness is the comparative. Why don't you change your narrative, acting like you be scared to live? Life isn't fair, your mind spinning like a Ferris wheel. So you the reason you can't have relationships, and you the reason you have complications with trying to sleep at night. You hold them demons tight. You might just be a demon yourself, the way you bring burden to people's lives. Why won't you just leave that girl alone when it was your decision to end it? Stop going through her phone. You getting insecure cause you no longer have control, but you wouldn't feel opposed if you would stay in your zone. You have very low patience, quick to blast a fuse, but what about the people being patient with your attitude? They deserve some gratitude. You act like nobody should have reasons to be mad at you. You're driving where it needs to be, you always give up easily. Man, you act like you believe in me. You always trying to think equally. You love everybody, but they're never what they seem to be. And since we're being real, let's be real then. You don't even know what's a real friend. They do you wrong and you always think forgiveness. My skin be boiling hot cause all I visualize is vengeance. My mind is traumatic and all I crave is stress. Apparently people don't feel the same about us. Yeah, I looked in the phone cause people lie bad. I guess they be thinking that my mind's bad. I have to prove myself right when things ain't felt right. That's why you calling me a burden to somebody else's life. Tell me what it felt like when you almost drowned in that pool. You look like a fool. You told your homeboy to keep his eyes on you. If you go down in a panic, he didn't manage to agree to it, but he was stuck in his phone till your other friend jumped in with full clothes on and got you out of that water. He had to save your life, but let me guess, you still forgave the other one, right? I must admit, you been getting on my nerves lately with this calm reserve patience while I'm on the verge daily. When I dish out the pain that some people gave, you too nice, you be trying to keep me in a cage. Consume my rage, this printed page cannot contain what's in my brain, this mental pain to go insane. I won't refrain from what I feel and how I feel. You sugarcoat sometimes just to keep it positive. So how you feel? You think it's okay to say whatever? So how you feel? You think it's okay to never tell them? You don't believe where love can take you, and you don't believe some people hate you. I believe in loving all my neighbors. Maybe I would if they returned the favor. So many differences in the way we operate. I like to be alone in dark rooms when I concentrate. I wanna hug everybody to resolve the hate, and I just wanna get violent when people violate. As of now, we should take a break. Postpone this conversation till we get this thing straight. I'd much rather handle it now, but I suppose we could settle down. I ain't even worried about no metaphors and bars on this one. Listen. Let me tell you what be on my mind. I continue to smile and laugh when I'm hurt sometimes, but I can only blame myself. Can't blame nobody for the pain I'm dealt. God gave me the gun, but I aimed at myself. Don't know what that mean, I suppose I can help me as I had it together, but somewhere I failed. Now I gotta find the pieces that fell out of my shell and make me whole. It's a highway to hell, man, I wonder who paved these roads. Creative. The older I get, I realize that I lack in discipline. If you know you want money, do you know you need a job, nigga? Why you keep quitting them? That's what I say to myself when it's me and myself sitting in this dark room that I'm living in. I'm a grown man now, but I'm still needing help every day, thinking about it, trying to deal with it. Said I'd be out the house by 18, then 18 turned into 21, 21 turned into 24. I'm 28, still walking on my parents' floor. I be stuck in my mind about it, trying to get my life together, even cried about it. That's when I doubt it. Pops telling me don't worry about the past. You still got time, but that time going fast. Nobody got the answer to the things I ask. Life is a journey and I crash. You know I made mistakes, man, and you know, it's really giving me a slow progress, man, but I ain't gonna lie, sometimes a nigga do wanna give up, man. I do. I feel like I'm stuck on repeat. My lifestyle is music, I'm on the same song. If I try to fast forward, I scratch up the beats. Every night staying up late, trying to think of ways to do better. How hardly get sleep. I have been lost in this loop ever since my grandma passed away back in 2013. My happiness lost in the deep. I look at my homeboys stacking. When we go out, I'm the main one lacking. So they break bread with me like I have so much and I don't ask for it. Why my life so stagnant? If it's like I'm strapped to the back of a magnet, maybe perhaps I relax like I have it. Might need a slap on the couch for the habit. I'm reading you my diary, this ain't rapping, no. If you look in my mind, do you see how much I really put in myself? Which is a shame. People tend to assume that I'm feeling myself. I guess it's the way that I rap, showing confidence in my songs. I don't own a thing on my name, but my passion for music is what I do own. So you done had enough fun, nigga. You about this close to a bum, nigga. So you gotta start back from the crumbs, nigga. Just imagine if you didn't have your parents here to fall back on, then the world would be done with you. How you feel knowing you the only one doing bad out of everybody else that run with you? So you better keep it going, nigga. Yeah, man, so I know what I want, I know what I need, I know I gotta do. So, you know, with that being said, I'm not gonna lay down and give up, you feel me? I gotta pay attention, I gotta stand up, I gotta keep going. Yeah, that's my soul. My grandma Sarah wouldn't even allow me to lay down and give up like that, you feel me? So I gotta keep going. Yeah, keep going. Inside of my zone, wanting to be alone while I'm chasing the throne that we call success. Trying to be my best, but what if I reach the top, then my best becomes less. Brain clouded with stress. What if I lose my hunger? What if I lose my thirst? What if my life go under? What if I lose my drive? Transmission deprived, the fluid while stuck in park, then I'm losing interest to climb. Music is in my heart, but confusing it with my mind. Fuses lit in the dark, but the fuel in it is dying. Watching that incline, looks like a long slide, just a matter of time. Maybe I slow my grind, maybe I be just fine. Pause on play and rewind, passing that's intertwined with fear that I visualize. Revered by the grips of life, my peers try to crystallize with my ears, try to criticize. I'm here, but it's systemized. I'm trying to peep, but Maya's steep, the sky is deep, reminding me to climb and leap and hide my feet from finding keeps. My belief is I believe that I can be divine and reach a side of me. 3 eyes can see while time and me and Odyssey. Put it on pause, put that climb on a slow stall. Still my mind if I post fall. It ain't like I don't know y'all, but I don't know y'all enough to let time pass. So I must focus on me and try to beat the climax.
I feel like I should take things slow. I feel like I should take the long road. Yeah.
Sun rays on sunflowers. That's what it feels like every time you give me power. That's what it feels like when I'm in your love shower. The energies around us, we turn them into ours. Like solar panels, I absorb the light from you. No other woman compares to the likes of you. This vision in my head, I'm trying to build a life for you. Nobody else can vibe like we do. See, this is time on the move. Make a new world is what I'm trying to do. The universe stands still as we climb on the moon. As we stare off into the galaxy, watching Orion, I speak into the universe. universe that I'm the star you align with. This is extraterrestrial healing, I'm Mr. Medical. If you give me your soul, I'ma lift it right up to heaven's door, giving you perpetual feelings that you ain't ready for. My love is intellectual, listen, and you'll forever glow. Licking you from head to toe, but baby, let's rewind first. I wanna kiss your mind first until your mind bursts. God, you made my eyes hurt with this divine work. They tell you not to stare into the sun, you might go blind. It's worth the sacrifice. I wait to have a bite until that apple ripe. Hopefully the path is right, if not the afterlife will have something else in store for us. We live in love and then explore the lust. Erotic emotions, I rub your body with lotions and look for nothing in return except for love and devotion. We don't even need the sand when we can walk on the ocean, as long as God is walking with us in love while hand holding. I'm trying to be king and queen while roaming the earth, but first you know we gotta build our throne from the dirt, cause love starts from the core, building pressure to burst. I'm trying to make this forever, till we both in the hearse. Love. Love. You know, ain't nothing like that real genuine love, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Call some. Listen, like a demon in the night. I've been trying to find a soul. I'm just waiting for the right time. Then you see my head full. Listen, trying to run away. I just hope you stay afloat. Better get away when you see my eyes closed. Like a demon in the night. Wondering who am I? Why am I slowly levitating to the sky? Why does it feel like I die, yet I'm so alive? If you don't have the answer, please don't look into my eyes. I'm about to go monster, I turn to a beast. My soul is hungry, it's time to go feast. I'm taking my time, and stalking my prey. I go for the neck, do you hop on the wave? I suggest you haters and you fakers, hurry, get in the line. Imitators, you can never shake up what I'm bidding inside. Meditators, we the heavyweight, that's why they living in line. On my grind till it's my time and be divine. Like a demon in the night. I've been trying to find a soul. I'm just waiting for the right time. Then you see my head full. Listen, trying to run away. I just hope you stay afloat. Better get away, when you see my. Now who is a rapper that's stepping the bitterness, ready to kill him from filling them up with the lyrical sentence until they be needed some penicillin, huh? I've been on a mission to be getting illness and God is my witness. I'm killing the victims that's giving the listeners fictional lyrics. I'm thinking they're big and tough, so quick they gapping about pistol packing, so quick to grab it. Resist the habit, you've been a maggot, I've been a savage. So listen, bang it, I'm filled with madness, that's myth of sadness. We witness rappers who vision trappers to getting platinums. So quit exaggerating the ratings, paying the station to play on mediocre garbage on the radio. So please subscribe to my channel, cause every Friday I upload a video showing you suckers new ways to flow. Cause your chick listening, and I must admit she's everything visually, but when I look inside her mind I see her vision is weak, which is ironic, like a dentist missing his teeth. I feel offended, you belong on the benches till you learn how to rap like you getting right for Christmas. I feel conflicted, tell me what am I missing? Since you got this song locked, I assume my keys rented. Are you keeping up with my stroke? It's spinning rappers like I spit it fast, but it still can't match my flow. No jibber jabber, just spit faster, that's not the time I'm on. And you could double check, that's why I put lyrics below. Controlling my thoughts. It's really difficult when your natural mindset is lost in the dark. Maybe I should go for a walk. I'm standing here watching the time pass. I might just take a sip out the wine glass. I'm so sick of being that outcast. To people that know I would give them my last. To you, it may sound silly that I try to take a break from my family and friends, but really I need a break from myself.
Somebody help me on this road. I don't know which way to go. I feel like I'm losing my soul. I need a break from myself. I feel like I'm breaking under pressure. I'm trying not to give that impression, but life won't let up unless I get a break from myself. Sometimes I feel like, why am I here knowing nobody cares, not even me? Sometimes I hear voices in my ear that won't let me be free.
This is the curse of an overthinker. My mind's working overtime. I'm slowly dying cause I exposed that my soul's on the brink of jumping out. You run your mouth about me, telling things that you wasn't supposed to bring up. I bite the bullet, a knife was put in my back. I can tell you did it judging by your demeanor. So you get up the blood you spilled and hope it heals. It's been a couple times you put me down and made me feel. My mind goes on and on and on and on. Chuttering, rebelling, scattering, gone. All these thoughts really poison my mind all day, and I really need to break away. Yeah. I feel like I can't take no more. Wish I could replace my soul. Yeah. My mind don't have no space to grow. I need a break from myself. Somebody help me on this road. I don't know which way to go. I feel like I'm losing my soul. I need a break from myself. I feel like I'm breaking under pressure. I'm trying not to give that impression, but life won't let up unless I get a break from myself. Sometimes I feel like, why am I here knowing nobody cares, not even me? Sometimes I hear voices in my ear that won't let me be free. Man, where my cape at? Throw my beret. Behind these hoes. This beat make me feel like I'm M. Bison. Psycho crusher, I don't trust her, it's a thin line. Michael Usher, why your woman think I'm enticing? Why your sucker life so under, man, I've been flying. This beat make me feel like I'm M. Bison. Psycho crusher, I don't trust her, it's a thin line. Michael Usher, why your woman think I'm enticing? Why your sucker life so under, man, I've been flying. This right here is almighty. You can call me Lord Bison. Get your girl from beside me. She lost for words like Biden. She got that water like Pisces, so I pull up with my trident. A blessing from Neptune, she better get help soon. I left my DNA on the eyelid. Just don't come sliding through. My guys inclined to shoot. Watch who you lying to. You turn to lying fool. That's what that 9 will do. 11 minus 2. They'll break your spine in two. Then drink your spinal juice. Then hit that Titan mode on them. We shake the room when we step in. I hit that flying pose on them. And now this chick keep expressing. He always got them hoes on him. No, it's just you and your best friend. I can't deny it. I feel like Bison. The world gon' know I'm the flyest cuz this beat make me feel like I'm M. Bison. Psycho crusher, I don't trust her, it's a thin line. Michael Usher, why your woman think I'm enticing? Why your sucker life so under, man, I've been flying. This beat make me feel like I'm M. Bison. Psycho crusher, I don't trust her, it's a thin line. Michael Usher, why your woman think I'm enticing? Why your sucker life so under, man, I've been flying. Live my life in privacy, I like to make them wonder. So they start assuming that my life is going under. Misery loves company, that's why they hate to see it. When they don't know your life, that's when they choose to make believe it. My life is good, my life is great. I am a god, now feed me my grapes. You should applaud the best in the state. You've been a fraud and you've been a fake. I'm a major stepper, and you hate the pressure when I'm in your space. So relate the message to hating peasants that I'm now awake. Standing tall over y'all, I be called not to fall, cause I'm all for the cause. I'm a boss when I floss. Now you lost in the sauce, just listen. You get mauled like a hoe, make you crawl like a dog. Never stall when I brawl, cause I'm raw with the pulse. You too small me feel like I'm in Bison. Psycho crusher, I don't trust ya, it's a thin line. Michael Usher, why your woman think I'm enticing? Why your sucker life so under, man, I been flying. This beat make me feel like I'm in Bison. Psycho crusher, I don't trust ya, it's a thin line. Michael Usher, why your woman think I'm enticing? Why your sucker life so under, man, I been flying.
Young Millie.
See, I don't need to give this beat time to breathe, cause I'm on a contract to murder all you wannabes. I'd advise you to approach with caution when you come for me. I got 2 knuckle sandwiches, do you want a piece? Just a bunch of trolls that be hiding from the screen. Knowing you're untouchable must be comforting. So on the contrary, I can see you wondering, how could you be touched? Trust me dawg, you got another thing coming to you if I bump into you at a functioning. But since I have you here, answer these questions please. Imagine that you're stuck outside and it's thundering, and the only shelter you can find is under a bunch of trees. Are you aware lightning strikes from underneath? Static builds up and kills anyone that's in between. Now do you understand what this metaphor means? It means stay in your lane if you don't want to feel the sting. See how you underlings rushing me with discussion in public. You can't be trusted discussing that you was touching me. I need a bucket of water, a rag of bubbles or something, because I need a good scrub and I feel so cluttery. You so corrupted and busted, so I look up right above us, because I know that the sun is the one that's judging me. I see you fussing and cussing because I'm up and erupting. The earth is rumbling and crumble with a discovery. How can this 6'1" man shake up the atmosphere? Music was waiting for me, finally her dad is here. Tryna block my way, it's best that you get out of here, cause I'm the hellraiser, so you better keep your pastors near. I'm not a bag of queer, no disrespect to the gay community, cause they being cool to me. It's just a figure of speech, but ain't afraid to be canceled. It's nothing much that you can do to me, so you can jump back. I am so unmatched, I jump inside the lion's den, walk out unscratched, don't run, come back. Got a gun, pump that, I ain't afraid of none of that. I'm liable to pump back, use your feet, run fast. Gas prices increase, Biden done up that. My black folks voted for him, now they want Trump back, and I ain't surprised. We rely on the government lies. Stro. What is love? Do you love? Have you ever looked inside the mirror and wipe the haze off to make it clearer? You wanna see yourself as perfect as you can, with no flaws to be involved, I understand. So let me take you back to where this thought process began. Back to Eden, when God created man. They was approached by Satan, a snake with an apple they ate it. Didn't realize they were naked, shamed by the skin. Let's go. It seems that we sometimes forget about this thing that we call love. It's a power that exists, but we brush it under the rug.
Keep it real, then. Always love yourself. Don't be stuck down. Do somebody else.
Let somebody else.
Keep it real, then. Always love yourself. Don't be stuck down. Do somebody else.
Let somebody else. You take the time out of your day to speak negative about yourself, because love is what you never feel. You think it's never real when someone gives you compliments, even if it's honest, it's from the anonymous. I get it, you feel like they said it so they never meant it, but even if they didn't, you should still feel that way about yourself and spiritual wealth and mental health. So defend your belt with self. Never be ashamed of who you are. Never be ashamed of that car that you drive, cause it's beat up and you hate it when you park, cause there's people standing around and sometimes it won't start. See, I done been there and I know it's embarrassing. That's why I stay humble and refrain from arrogance. It's staggering how far love can go. Just remember, love yourself and watch how you know love. It's just that we sometimes forget about this thing that we call love. It's a power that exists, but we brush it under the rug.
Keep it real, then. Always love yourself. Don't be stuck down. Do somebody
Let
else.
somebody else.
Keep it real, then. Always love yourself. Don't be stuck down. Do somebody
Let
else.
somebody else. It only takes a few seconds to show love to the person next to you. Maybe they need a hug, maybe they need a pat on the back and a lift up. Maybe they need to hear someone tell them they proud of them. It's simple. If we all can show these small gestures, I'm pretty sure that can make the whole world better. A smile on someone's face can always brighten up my day, and if it brightens up your day, then that can go a long way. High frequencies, we could all share the ways. We could all have a ball at the mall and go play basketball, maybe tennis or some video games. Hit the bar if you drink, have a smoke if you blaze. Look, what's up with the senseless killings, kidnapping innocent children? We just all need to get along. Maybe we'll agree with this song, love.
Hey, I just want to say, I appreciate you, Miss Nico, Kick 42 Foundation. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, alright? Alright, to the lyrics, come out.
Thought I'd bring the Bronx to the mud for a little visit. Got niggas listening close like I know it's not Crystal, is it? Goddamn, she nice when she spit. On God, she fine and she thick. Mistro, you know you the shit. I noticed. Ask me what I came back for. I popped up so I could pop off. Level up so high I can't get knocked off. Place a lot of you niggas, y'all mad soft. I'm the boss. I suggest you talk to me nice. You hoes get handled on sight. Office hours are 9 to 5. Catch flights, take off on the runway. Get this bag split, money only 3 ways. Go to sleep, wake up, it's a payday. Jet skiing in Jamaica, that's a vacay. Straight facts when they put me in the booth. Stro said, hey yo, Miss Jolie, I know you about to kill it. So I replied, I'm a whole vibe satisfaction guaranteed. So I know y'all gonna feel it. They queen me now, respect my crown, kiss my rings, bitch bow down. When the beat drop, bars go hard, they like my sound, can cop my style, they own me now. Nigga kick rocks, luscious lips on a paint. This chocolate make them go insane. Do as I say, not as I do. They like the way that I woo.
Yo, it's Mistro Lyricist. Hey, the box. They want me stuck in the box and stay boxed in. So I look up at the clock, it's tick-tocking. I wonder when they gon' stop and start watching the lots. They put on the box cause I'm about to lock pick. I'm about to bust out with a drop, bitch gon' touch down on the block. They gon' flash out with a pop, dropping hot hits. Better around with a plot, when the sun down pretty guy. We don't come out with the shots when the Glock spin. Word to Sparta, he got the extendo. It's murky waters, I hope you can swim, bro. This perfect for us, I pop him like Chris Cole. About to blow the cartridge like a Nintendo. 6'4", I be up and down like a 6'4". How I ride instrumentals. I'm a little skinny young dude, but I like big body women built like Lizzo. But I don't discriminate, I penetrate. A pretty little featherweight might hesitate, cause she don't make me salivate. I'd rather wait, cause she ain't packing weight. If she ain't got no big booty, I procrastinate. But that's another conversation for another day. I'd rather talk about these rappers that I blast away. I make them check my power levels like it's anime. It's over 9,000. I even kill rappers whenever I'm slouching. I even kill rappers whenever I'm lounging. Boy, you need a drink, let me show you where the lounge is. Caution LP guarantees you how you're drowning. In a lake full of liquor, you flounder. I'ma paint all my pictures through sounding. I'ma take all my sisters to a mountain to escape all the blisters that were found in. Yeah. TCE. Muddy Mullis. Yeah.
Yo, I had to make this to show I'm not concerned by MCs for fuego, cause everything's earned. I walk with the greats, I put in the time, you already late. So who are you watching? I on my logo, in the sight, clocked in, punchlines are cool, lap record set, therefore when you loop this one back, don't get vexed. Degrees of difference, come learn a lesson, reveal the truth when my Armageddon, put the pen in the pad, that sword, the shield, catch this play when I step in, that's for real. Don't have to cop steal, hip-hop magi, watch magic get unveiled. Mispronounced, you'll mispro with my nouns. She listens to me and only sees herself. Like Kev, most high reppin', that means the energy different when I say high steppin'. You guys high stressing, I'm catching my blessings. Proof of God's presence in all of my sessions. Hear me is collection, please pass the plate. This food for thought and I already ate. That means you dudes got the munchies. I'm in my bag, you in a onesie, Wow. And POE the gang.
Yeah. Mistro the Lyricist. This is God tier of rap, and I'm made in this image. I was just on scratch. Now I got you all addicted, overdose to my tracks. And if you went to rehab, then you about to relapse. Fiending for more of that stroke. Meaning that boy is that dope leaning. Towards the back door, I explode in Mac mode. Now your horse get backstroke. Oh, me, oh my, I be so fly. I know you can't stare at the sun, but feast your eyes upon the shining star. My rhymes are far beyond what you can perceive in this solar system. So tell me what you follow. Is it solar system? See, most of y'all not programmed to go ham. I show round they go when these flows are written. I'm on Mars while I'm spitting these bars. You say I'm small, but I'm getting large. I got my foot on Uranus, so maybe you should plan it better when you're trying to just start. The way you rap, man, it's getting me bored. I've been lyrical since umbilical cord. Miracle born with the spirit of invincible ploys. I'm here to call in, here to destroy. This is Mistro, the lyricist. And I feed, so the gods are listening. Stroke. How many flows you got? How many shows you got? How many bros you got? How much dough you got? I have been starving for a meal like I can't eat until so much bread that's on my plate, I don't need to see the bill. I'm low key and I'm so chill. When things get real, I tend to shift. I got that stick and I got that drum like a marching band. I play the field, I plead the field to nothing, cause I got nothing to hide. I just be busting the nine, oops, I mean busting the rhymes. I have been decking the crimes, except for the time I killed them rappers I ran from 12 a dozen times. They wasn't real, they won't be missed, and music filled with lies. What do you focus on when my stroke is on? And the song is dope and the flow is strong, and the rhymes are colder than the polar zone. To control your soul is my protocol.
Hey, Mistro the lyricist, incognita. Hey, let's get it. Yeah. Joe hit me up, took a lap, no question mark. Do it extra large, we set the bar. Yours looking like it's on Kevin Hart. Can't step the R's, respect this art. How many verses you kill? A lot. Me and Mistro about to spin the block. Thought it was over, we twist the plot. Now when they see us, they send the cops. On the beat, I go belligerent, psycho and militant. I broke his ligaments. Incognita and Mistro the lyricist, heavy on lyricist. I know you're sick of it, cause you ill-equipped. No skills or gifts. Check the penmanship when my pen is gripped. Go for rounds, got extendo clips. Can't see me like I'm an attendant whip. I was formed and born a savage. Should be on fours on the floor when rapping. I implore that you warn the masses. No remorse when they mourn in sadness. Keep it real, I deplore the capping. Make sure your source is valid. Got no heart like your organs absent. Think it's time I abort this madness. I'm the hash slinging slasher. Pass me the dagger. Talk a lot of smack that I gladly will back up. The wrath bringing rapper. Natural disaster. Hurricane hard wrecked the scene. Then I left the breed. You got a mess to clean. Search through the 7 seas, but you still won't find this recipe.
Let us take a journey through my timelines. But first, I'ma need you to read the guidelines. Rule number 1, don't waste my time. Rule number 2, don't you copy my rhymes. Everything is alright, it's okay. Sometimes I sit and think about the old days when I was just a little nigga. When I would just meet my homies and go play up the street. We in Mill Creek, me and Marquise. His little brother Ryan, Vidal, and Tyree. I can't forget Bikini Purnell. So many memories, it's crazy how much this time speaks to my heart and soul. That was so long ago, I was like 10 years old. That's when I heard Big Bro spit a freestyle flow. Reginald Godbow, little did he know his little brother would grow to become Mistro. Perform at different shows, now they play M-Bites in the crowd singing along. Matter of fact, I might as well credit him for my songs. Sometimes it wasn't right, but he never was wrong. And speaking of crowds, man, y'all really my people. You're all the main reason I'm a rap till I'm fecal. My life's a traffic jam, but always nice to meet you. You help relax my conscience every time I see you. See me?
Before Simi, there was Aubrey. Before Aubrey, there was Breezy. Been doing this a long time, and though it wasn't easy, when life gave me lemons, I would still keep it peachy. Before there were tight beats, I would burn my instrumentals on the CDs. Upload the songs on Reverb Nation, that was the intro to streaming. My self-esteem was high, but quality was trash. Mike from Toys R Us recorded on Audacity. Started to gatekeep my songs, nobody saw my transformation into my growth. Felt all my backup plans, couldn't articulate my thoughts, I had to find balance. But now I'm on a state tour with Mistro and his mans. I used to chill in the crowd, but now I'm killing the stands of Myrtle Beach, Float Town, Columbia, Charleston. Yeah. Listen, I'm so happy for me. I came a real long way from that average teen who was surrounded by folks who made it hard to believe that a little country girl could go live bigger dreams. Yeah, this is passion to me. I used to be a shadow artist, now I'm finally free. I came a real long way from that average teen who was surrounded by folks who made it hard to believe in me.
into it. You're now tuned into another BTS Music Promo hosted by author Nikki Nicole, where independent voices are heard, stories come alive, and real music gets the spotlight it deserves. Let's get into it.
You're tuned in to Breaking the Silence podcast with author Nikki Nicole.
Let's go. It was difficult for me to see how it go. Trying to find some inspiration seemed impossible. I couldn't move even though I had a lot of goals. I felt it in my soul. Fire burning inside made me move my feet. Stressing all of my mind, I was losing sleep. Telling me I'll be fine, wasn't cool to me. No. Getting my life in line, felt so new to me. Digging my hole to lay into, feeling my soul awaken you. Living inside a matrix because healing your mind is vacant. Do you ever feel like you outside your shell? Doing things you won't expect from yourself. Just cause you leveled up but you felt like it was random. That's the reason why you held yourself back in ransom. Chasing everything you desire. Don't let out your fire.
Lately I've been feeling my growth and my soul is on fire. I'm learning my worth as I get closer to my desire. I know you can feel the heat whenever you come near me. Cause my soul is filled with fuel that never runs empty. Lately I've been feeling my growth and my soul is on fire. I'm learning my worth as I get closer to my desire. I know you can feel the heat whenever you come near me. Cause my soul is filled with fuel that never runs empty.
Back in them days I was using my pen less. Got an hour awake, I was losing my interest. My soul was locked away when my engineer friend left. I was in a cage, emotional distress. Trying to invest with so many different audio engineers, but definitely did best. A big flex to him cause he helped me ignite my soul. He helped me to gain control of the flames burning inside me. Now that train to explode, flames are lit, whoa. Don't touch me, you'll get burned and you instantly decompose. I've been digging for gold till I finally felt the life. Started writing music again, found some future, refill my drive. Sick of wasting my time, visuals in my mind, sending chills through my spine, reminding me of the time that I was so far behind. The competition of rhyme, but now it feels so sublime. This fire is so divine. Jumping in off the top rope like I'm Jeff Hardy. I came in the game too early, but I left tardy. Just about was flow, so can we have a toast to the ones who went back to broke? Cause I bought this and that, trying to flex on people cause I had the most. With a triple P loan, it was quickly gone cause it didn't need long-term savings. Stop pretending we on and we finna be on when the enemy don't earn payments. That's why I gotta get it on my own, all by myself. Cause if I wanna get high, then I'll supply myself. Cause I'm so dope, got my nose wide open, smelling myself. Pure coat, got my gun loaded, ready for death. Kurt Cope, bang with the bang to the brains and the flame to the sky. Gotta be thankful for life. I aim to remain in the game to the pain to survive. God is the anchor to my entire resistance. I made so many sacrifices that my afterlife is at the beginning. Lord, forgive all my sinning. They wanna stop me cause I'm moving quick. Think you shot me but you shooting bricks. They sloppy and I'm too legit. Trying to cross me like a crucifix. Alright.
Trying to get a rich off of what I got. You gave me a gift, I'ma make it high.
Everybody saying they dope now, so I gotta kill them like fentanyl. Gotta be dumb if you won't smoke. I'm brain retarded, it's lit for y'all. Now in fact it's coming after me. Ironically, I never mention y'all. I'm in the club with my dogs now. Throwing green, it's a tennis ball. Trying to make a lot off a little bit. I'm turned up, going full hustle. Chasing checks till I hurt something. Ice on me like a pull muscle. Ain't nothing funny about being broke, no joke. I wish a nigga would chuckle. I'ma let the money talk for me. No arguments like a good couple. What I dished out should've dawned on them. It's only right that I should bubble.
You're tuned in to Breaking the Silence podcast with author Nikki Nicole. Breaking the Silence is always looking for the next independent artist to spotlight. Send your music, a photo of yourself, what city you repping, and song title to Breaking the Silence podcast 2024 @gmail.com.
Man, there's way too many sharks in the water.
Oh my.
So either be the catch or you getting caught up.
Be aggressive, you'll get messed up.
I understand how you was raised and was brought up.
Nice guy.
But you gotta turn it up to get him off you.
Give him pressure, never let him be.
Sharks in the water. Tell you they're here to help, but waiting for the chance to off you. I'm surrounded by death, I hope a chance of life is offered. And I'm here by myself, it got me taking all these corners. Got me watching my bag, now why is it like that? Why I'm afraid of those who supposed to serve and protect? But let me check, you don't recall you had the knees on my neck while I was pleading for breath.
Listen, if your neighbors ain't complaining yet, the music not loud enough. Welcome back to another BTS Music Promo hosted by author Nikki Nicole, where independent artists come to show out. Now quit scrolling and vibe with us for a minute.
All of my brothers and all my sisters, pick up the AR-15 and there's way too many sharks in the water.
Oh my.
So either be the catch or you getting caught up.
Be aggressive, you'll get messed up.
I understand how you was raised and was brought up.
Nice guy.
But you gotta turn it up to get him off you.
Breaking the Silence is always looking for the next independent artist to spotlight. Send your music, a photo of yourself, what city you repping, and song title to Breaking the Silence Podcast 2024 at gmail.com.
You're now tuned into another BTS Music Promo hosted by author Nikki Nicole, where independent voices are heard, stories come alive, and real music gets the spotlight it deserves. Let's get into it.
In my eyes, he made it. That fool joined the army soon after he graduated. I should have followed his footsteps, but hesitation had my ankles locked, dreaming to be on everyone's playlist and everyone's favorite. But I ain't followed through too well, so oh well. But I gotta move forward, keep going, and try to correct my life. My stress intends to go away when Aubrey and Jada arrive, cause it took a long time to make time. I know they got their own problems, but they fine. Cause every time we link up, it's like our problems are gone. In the studio, that's what we call home.
Man, it took a long time to make time just for me and you, yeah.
You're rocking with author Nikki Nicole on the Breaking the Silence podcast. Stay tuned, because the next artist is about to bring the heat.
What if she fell off the axis? Wonder where they hurt the masses. With their heart still up with sadness, I bury a rose on her ashes to show the what beauty can rise from the darkest place of madness. All she's been doing is spreading the truth, while the others been stretching the truth like elastic. Listen, Mrs. Flower, I see your shine. Let's connect, so tell me your zodiac sign. I know that your world was in darkness, but not anymore. You just needed time. I know that your world was in darkness, but not anymore. Your stars have aligned. Mrs. Flower, I see your heart. People been wondering how could this flower blossom when it lived in the dark. I think it's truly an art. I think your beauty is God. We see it in movies a lot. A negative start to positive plot. You used to be known as a thought, but I see the changes. I see the various things you've been changing. Is that Aquarius way you behaving? Or Sagittarius explorations? Or maybe you might be Leo. You feeling alive when you be surrounded by people? Are you romantic like Pisces? Do you joke around like Gemini to cover the pain you feel inside? It's such a shame you criticize from doing some things back in your past. You dealt with some lames and that's a fact. They tarnished your name and that was that. There's plenty to gain, you growing fast. What if she fell off the axis? Wonder where they hurt the masses. With their hearts still up with sadness. I bury your
You're now tuned into another BTS Music Promo hosted by author Nikki Nicole, where independent voices are heard, stories come alive, and real music gets the spotlight it deserves. Let's get into it.
But I just like you on the tip of my tongue. I just like the taste, you know? Seeing you squirm, seeing you moan. Grabbing my head when I'm going crazy between them legs. Listen, baby girl, you're so fine. I hit you with flame tongue, I turn into Shang Tsung and let you know your soul's mine. I'm a soul eater, both feet up, go deeper, won't leave a mess. Cause you know that I always digest the sweet nectar from your flower while you're dripping in sweat. We be adding many hours to the next sunset. It be clapping to the rhythm of the beat of your chest. We might as well start a band in here. Yeah. Call me dope killer, then I go gorilla. How I beat on my chest just to prove I'm the man in here. Your legs stay in the air. Now this position ain't for everybody. Cause baby girl, you special to me. It's not for pleasuring me, but it's for pleasuring you. And now you wet as can be. I need a sip of that juice till your soul's mine. And listen, when I get down and dirty with it, I just lose my mind and go crazy. I know you want me to stop, but I just can't. My adrenaline just, I don't know. I know you get high when I breathe. Breathe. Moral lesson, you always take time to absorb the message. You wait in line and ignore the blessings. Awake your mind, you may have the scream. Abort the presence of me if you don't export the essence. You seem like you don't net sort of questions. Do you experience anxiety? That's mine. You all then think about past times. That's right, I know it's true, cause you're just like me. Has life been whooping you on your backside? That right, there should be enough to teach you to breathe. I need a minute to breathe in. Nowhere near water, but I'm sinking. Breathe.
You're now tuned into another BTS Music Promo hosted by author Nikki Nicole, where independent voices are heard, stories come alive, and real music gets the spotlight it deserves. Let's get into it.
Put it on me. She's still grinding on my body, it got harder, so she asked, can we leave? Let's go right now. She only come out to dance in the darkness. Said she always live life being heartless. So I asked, did she know where the heart is? Then she told me, quit talking. She brought me close so I can hold her. Then she asked me, baby, what it's gon' be?
I know mama ain't raised no hoe, so I gotta take full control. Sometimes I like to take it slow, but this little baby had a stronger approach. So I indulge and proceed. I take her back to the sheets. I tell her slow dance from me, the biggest freak that I've seen. This thing I know I'm asleep.
She got my back against the wall, losing balance when she put it on me. She's so.
The countdown is on for the BTS Awards happening June 27th, 2026. Pull up for live music, networking opportunities, good food, and a night celebrating independent artists. Tickets available now for $20 at btsproductionstudio.com.
Breaking the Silence is always looking for the next independent artist to spotlight. Send your music, a photo of yourself, what city you repping, and song title to Breaking the Silence Podcast 2024 at gmail.com.
You're rocking with author Nikki Nicole on the Breaking the Silence podcast. Stay tuned because the next artist is about to bring the heat.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another BTS Music Promo. Man, what a vibe tonight. Shout out to everybody who tuned in. And if you're an independent artist looking for your music be featured, make sure you send your music, photo, and song title to Breaking the Silence Podcast 2024 at gmail.com for a chance to be spotlighted next. And before I get out of here, don't forget to grab your tickets for the BTS Awards. It's going down on June 27th, 2026 at 7 p.m. with live performances, networking, great vibes, and a night dedicated to celebrating talent and giving back to the community. So tickets are only $20 and available now at btsproductionsstudio.com. This is Author Nikki Nicole reminding you your voice matters, your story matters, and your impact matters. So until next time, continue to unleash your inner voice. Later, everybody.
Better days, slowly but surely it's a better space that'll waste my mind, so I meditate till I levitate, I elevate, but I learn not to hesitate no more, keep moving forward, chase my goals and focus more towards it, hate the lows but I need those to flourish, place my goals in front, that's what's important. So I ask myself what inspires me, breaking out of my shell, feeling yo shot quiet me, and now I'm breaking the silence like I'm Nikki Nicole, let's go. Promise you gon' see better days. Gotta keep going till you see them. Promise you gon' see better days. You gotta keep going till you see them.